I am actually genuinely shocked that Raku had such a hard choice in this chapter. It's like, childhood girl. Like, it definitely showed that in this one, and I feel like this is kind of more of an insult to the other characters, like, mainly all the other girls throughout the series, like, oh yeah, by the way, I just continuously just like Onodera throughout all of this. Not once have I ever thought about any of the others, like Chitoge or anyone else. I don't know, it just felt really weird to me in this chapter. I mean, one thing I did like in this one, I can definitely say, is like seeing like all the color pages that we had. Like we had a huge spread to celebrate the anime returning of all the girls. It was like a really nice thing. And then even like during like we had like the choice, he's like, you know, oh, you know, this is the pickup location. And like, oh, I'm sorry, guy, like I'm gonna fucking like Rock is like fucking running. He's like, oh god, I need to fucking go. And he's like, oh man, I was really gonna try and confess too. He's like, I was really gonna try this time. And he was like, it was such a great day and I fucked up. And when he saw that, it's like he was like running by from the tree and he was like, oh, I just had a feeling that, you know, Onodera, instead of going to the Garbage collection area, she's like waiting like at the tree for me. And it's like, no, what am I thinking? And I feel like the two characters both at the same time saying, like, oh, like, you know, he should be there or there. Like, it's like, oh, no, Raku went to go and get the key, like, because obviously that's more important to him than me. And it's like, it was just a complete mix of the two thinking to each other, saying, you know, oh, the pendant's more important to, like, Ichigo, like, so it's more important to him. It's like, oh, no, maybe I'm more important to her on the dead. And it's like, pick that choice? I was like, at the tree, and he's like, she's not here after all, like, I guess I'm just gonna give up, and she's, you know, fuck all of it. And even so, from this, it's fucking Onodera's there, and I'm, honestly, I am gonna fucking guess, it's like, oh, by the way, we managed to pick this up. That is honestly how I can see with the key. Like, if it just got thrown out by like that, then that would just be so fucking stupid, because regardless of what the situation, this is just gonna fuck up with the story. Like, it's like you would throw away an entire plot point just for like this little moment. It would be stupid. So I either think it's gonna be like Onodera picked it up or someone else picked it up and some shit's gonna go down. Like, honestly, this could be the point where these two could finally hitch off and, you know, actually get together. It honestly can depend, like, where it's going to go. If the fucking, like, creator, if he's got, like, enough balls to do that now, like, to actually push it through with a series, I mean, that obviously could cause a huge controversy around through the series. I mean, honestly, people know how I feel about Onodera. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of her, or she's my least favorite of all, like, all the girls, pretty much. Well, except for her sister. Her sister is worse than her. But, you know, there are good sides to it, and if like that's what's going to hook her up with like Raku, then in this little situation, I guess. But you know me, guys, it's kind of unfair to me to talk about these chapters when I'm such a big hater. If you're an Onodera fan, you're probably loving this right now, but me, you know, it's there. I feel like. So honestly, I feel like as a not a big Onodera fan, 6. If you're a big massive Onodera fan, then 7, 7.5. Like, this is still showing, like, you know, Raku's determination and stuff like that. But me, like that. That's all I can really say. But let me know in the comments section down below. But that's all for me. So thank you very much for watching as always. I'll see you guys next time.